What is going on? So, like I said before, my tripod is broken, but I'm gonna do my endeavor best to make sure that these videos keep pushing for y'all. I already ordered one. It's just a matter of waiting for it to actually show up. But so this is for Aquarius. So for you Aquarius, right? You have For you, Aquarius, you have the Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, somebody already tried to make it seem like they had some sort of high value. Plain and simple. I mean, it's easy to read at this point. Overplay their hand just a little bit too much. Trying to act like they have some sort of this value that they can't actually manifest and bring to the table and offer you any. But they have all this value. And they want you to get on board what they've got going on. No. Because what they've got going on is dysfunctionality. And they're not going to go anywhere in their lives except for self-destruction. And you, Aquarius, already know that, or you should already know that. Y'all already know. The Queen of Cups, a lot of you, Aquarius, are trying to actually have some sort of purpose in your lives and not just have your life go to waste. And messing around with these people, obviously your life will go to waste. Messing around with these individuals because they don't really have too much to offer. They don't really have too much to offer. What they do have to offer is dysfunctionality because they think that's exciting. The Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, you already tried to warn them before. When you used to be in a relationship with them, you tried to warn them that, you Aquarius wanted some sort of purpose, and that if you couldn't be with them in a relationship and it didn't have any kind of purpose, then eventually you would have to move on and leave these people by themselves, because you want someone that is reciprocal, that gives back. The two of you are evolving and moving together. Three of Swords, the Empress. Obviously, this person didn't want to listen to what it is that you had to say. They were very arrogant with what it is that they thought. They thought that they had intrinsic value just from existing, and they didn't have to chase any kind of purpose, right? When people talk about purpose, because a lot of times people in the YouTube sphere, that's my cat. But a lot of times people in the YouTube sphere and all that other type of stuff, they talk about purpose and all of that. But at the same time, they don't even, come here, yo. They don't even necessarily know what purpose really is, or why the whole talk about purpose exists in the first place. The talk about purpose exists because it gives meaning to your life. And that ultimately, it's one of the principles of rulership is responsibility. Hello, accountability that so many people run away from. This is why it is I told y'all that responsibility and / accountability is an inevitable thing. If you're not responsible, then you don't have power by definition. Because power and responsibility are actually the same thing. Because what is responsibility? Responsibility is making sure that there's purpose in your life. And once you have purpose, that's when you gain the power. It's the same thing. Because now you know what you want to do. Now you know what you must do. Because you put yourself on this path. You're now walking down the yellow brick road from the Wizard of Oz. Purpose. responsibility, accountability. And a lot of these people didn't want to do that. They thought that was a bad idea. They thought being irresponsible and not having any kind of accountability whatsoever, right, was what made them very powerful. And all you Aquarius need to do is just pay attention to what they got going on today. Does it seem like they're powerful? Does it seem like they have any kind of value? Does it seem like it? Because to me, if you ask me, it really doesn't seem like it at all. I'll tell you what it looks like. What it looks like is a bunch of dysfunctional people who are too lost to understand that they're too far down the rabbit hole, enough for them to be able to pull themselves back out of it. The Three of Swords, the Empress, and you Aquarius saw that and you didn't want that to happen. If you're finding value with this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There's a link in the comment section called the link tree. Click on it. It'll redirect you to a website in which it has the ways in which you can support me, right, financially, as well as obviously watching the video and leaving a like. The books that I have that are on Amazon, yes, I am an author. Clipothic Magic for the Brave and From the Beginning to the End. If you're going to get From the Beginning to the End, make sure you get that one with the person on it. Appreciate it. My Instagram page, right? You can always feel free to go to my Instagram page, follow it. My Instagram is actually kind of growing when I really think about it. Shout outs to y'all. Y'all are helping the Instagram grow too. The clothing store that I have, from my hoodies, my t-shirts. I thought there was pants on there, but I may have to modify it and put Kareemspiritworks pants and stuff like this. What else? As well as my private tarot readings, which is my own website, right? Click on where it says private tarot readings. It'll take you directly to my website. There it has my prices, the time for the price, and as well as a description, right? Has the buy now button, all of that. So I really appreciate it. And if you need help setting up a private tarot reading, then you can always feel free to contact me at Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com. Thanks. So the Three of Swords and the Empress is about, obviously, you Aquarius know that you want something else. You want some sort of purpose to your life. And you know that hanging out with these people isn't the best way to go. So the Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Swords now represents, so what? So this is about how you started to look at this person a different kind of way, as well as separated from them. Some of you, Aquarius, may still be interacting with this person now, currently. And you're looking at this person really in a not best of light, because you're seeing that they can't really get their stuff together. There's no development. They're just getting worse. You know, it's not to say that it's not to say that they're stagnated, but they're consistent, or they're consistent and they're growing and they have some form of stability. No, they're decaying. They're getting worse. It's not a ground zero. It's a minus. It's a debt. It's a liability. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands represents, and again, a lot of you Aquarius is starting to look at that. You know, the unification of all these spears, right? Of all these wands, the unification of it, the Ace of Wands, looking at it all from a centralized, as the Nine of Wands, right? Or the Nine of Spears, looking at this one spear or wand as a centralized understanding of you and this person are not meant and not built for each other. Because while you Aquarius are chasing excellence, and a lot of you Aquarius need to have somebody that's going to be interested in some of the, or at the very least get interested in some of the things that you happen to be interested in. One thing that I be peeping is a lot of Aquarius people like music. I be peeping that, because I know plenty of Aquarius that really, you know why? And part of the reason why is because of the fact that Aquarius and Virgo, remember I told you that Virgo and Aquarius is higher and lower octave. Virgo being the lower octave, Aquarius being the higher octave, right? Well, Virgo represents music. And Aquarius being the higher octave of Virgo, you inherited that love of music. Because I be peeping that. See, a lot of y'all think that I'm not noticing stuff. A lot of y'all think I'm just be out here, you know what I mean, copying off of people. No. That's not true. I be peeping that a lot of you Aquarius, y'all make a lot of Instagram pages based off of music. A lot of y'all trying to get yourselves into the music industry. I be peeping that. I be peeping that. A lot of y'all make music. Y'all are rappers. A lot of y'all into that, which is cool, right? I'm not saying that that's a problem at all, but I'm saying that I noticed it is what I'm trying to say. This is New York. And the Ace of Wands represents, as a result of this, again, this centralized idea that you and this person are not compatible. And that's okay, Aquarius. You and this person don't have to be compatible. You're trying to force the situation too much. You, Aquarius, are trying to force the situation too much, because a lot of y'all are thinking, well, maybe you could work with this person. No, you can't. Because a person has to want to be excellent. They have to want to be extraordinary. They have to want perfection. They have to see, even though they'll never get perfect, they have to seek it. That's what made Bruce Lee so good at martial arts and combat in the first place. The ever practice of seeking that perfection. And that's what made Bruce Lee so good at what Bruce Lee did, filming and everything else, because it's that pursuit of the details, Virgo, the small things, right? The little tweaks, and how being accurate, which means to be exact, makes a big difference. You know, small details lead up to big details. You know, Aquarius being the bigger picture. Yeah, but Virgo represents the small picture. You need both. You and this person don't get along. And yet you trying to act like, you know, maybe you can work something out with this person. Seriously? So let's clarify. Okay, let's show and prove. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Like I said, this tripod may fall. If it does, I'll just pick it up because it's broken. So show must go on. But to clarify the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and last but not least, the Seven of Cups, right? So this is pretty much a situation for you where what you've got going on is you want excellence, you want more to your life, you want purpose. The Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, well, the Six of Pentacles, because these are two separate things. This is them, this is you. The Six of Pentacles, this person thinks that you owe them. Delusional. And that if you can, mark my words, if you continue to hang out with them, I was eating Cheetos, but if you continue to hang out with them, that's what, you will see it, because they're going to start to progressively get more angry because you owe them something. And then the Seven of Cups is, but you owe it to yourself to leave them alone. You will meet other people in the future. You will meet that yourself in time, later on down the road, your future self. But you gotta follow through with your own pursuit of perfection. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Or I should say, clarify the Ace of Wands. This is New York, though. The King of Swords, Five of Swords, the Devil, Five of Pentacles. Right, the King of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, you're on something completely different to what they've got going on. You're trying to make your life more manifested, focused, qualities of your life you focus on. That's why it is I try to say, like, y'all ain't even scratching the surface of what it is that a lot of y'all are capable of. Y'all ain't even scratching the surface. That's why it is I'm saying that a lot of y'all need to come through and get some more readings, because serious business. I got some stuff that I'm working on coming out with these videos. Anyway, the Five of Swords, they're going to be mad. And they're mad because the two of you are not on the same page anymore. The Devil and the Five of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to have to walk away from this. Run away as fast as you can. Get away as fast as you can. Because the dysfunctionality is only going to become more apparent to the point where it's going to become very seen. And the two of you may have to be separated from other people because a third party may get in the way. Stalking, disrespect. You don't need all of that. You don't want all of that. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Try to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June of this year. As of right now, we have 5,060 subscribers. Y'all are amazing. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop these videos. My growth has been phenomenal, and I just want to say I really appreciate y'all. And there would be no me if it wasn't for y'all. Peace.